Hey guys, Basalt911 here, and I am going to be playing some Stanley Parable. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna try to commentate as little as possible in order for you guys to see the story. It may seem extremely short, but there are way more endings than meets the eye. So yeah, let's do this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Derp.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh
Something
no.
that would forever change Stanley.
Oh gosh.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
My
No one had
God.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his
Yeah,
desk
okay,
and
let's
stepped out of his
play.
office.
Whoa, okay. So,
All of
this
his
is actually running
coworkers
pretty
were
smooth.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley
What does
decided
this
to go
mean?
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Installation.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh no. No. I'm gonna do the ending later. But yeah, I'm gonna do the main ending right now, so yeah. Where did they go? Can't open that door. Can type on that thing. Type it, type it. Type it, Stan, where are you? Ooh, what's that? Haha! It always sounds like I'm typing something. See? When I touch that box. I'm touching something. It's awesome. Which way should I go? Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh my god. These corridors look so cool.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why are the windows so white? Left. To the left. Yeah, the left. Whoa. Shabow.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Wow.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
This is perfect. I'm gonna use this at school now. Alright. Ooh, closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
This is cool. Such detail. Such amazingness.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Man.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Man, it must be like the brightest sun out there, cause damn, that is one bright light. Oh, man, this is nice. What's this thing? Sick. What? What? Man, okay, whatever.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Whoa.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
That
unraveled,
ceiling,
Stanley
though.
wondered in
Damn.
disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
What?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Of course. That's why I'm gonna do 6969. What? Whatever. 2845.
Stanley yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Wow,
He
I'm a
stepped into
genius.
the newly opened passageway.
Passage. Wow. I swear this leads somewhere. No, it's just dead end. Ooh, button! Oh. Oh my god. Like, what did the, oh, light. Woo! Okay, so. This is pretty interesting.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ooh. That light, where's it coming from?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Whoa.
Mind Control Facility.
Where? No, I was kidding. Escape. Eh. No. Okay, whatever. La da 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 da.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
Looking
with
for
television
427.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
God, this is
Stanley
amazing.
thought to himself. Did he have the
I want
strength
this for my
to
man
find
cave. Oh. This shall be my man cave eventually.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
427
Each bore the
right
number
there.
of an employee in the building.
Hey, that is my
Stanley's
office.
co-workers. The lives of so
Cool.
many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
That's
And
my
Stanley,
office.
eternally monitored in this
Wow.
place, freedom meant nothing.
My desk. Looks beautiful. But
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
this is amazing.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
This narrator's amazing.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never!
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh, this looks cool.
But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and
Yeah.
commanded from this
Where's the
very
demo?
place.
Like,
And
what's
as the cold reality of his past
for
began
that?
to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Mind controls idle waiting input. That looks like really random stuff. And there's a nice TV. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Did I beat the game? Dude, this is freaking awesome.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Probably.
Yes. He had won.
That smoke
He had
effect though, it
defeated the
looks so
machine,
good.
Unshackled
God.
himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere
So
moments
legit.
away.
Wait, can I move?
And yet, even as
Oh, yeah,
the
cool, I
door
can.
slowly
Cool.
opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What
And
other
it's so
mysteries had this strange building
beautiful.
held? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
wait,
he
what?
realized
Oh, wait.
none of this mattered to him.
Yeah.
For it was not knowledge or even power.
It's so
that he had
beautiful.
been
Oh my
seeking,
god.
but happiness.
Hurry up,
Perhaps his goal
dog.
had not been to understand.
Oh my
but to
gosh.
no longer would
Oh
anyone tell him
my
what
gosh. I beat it. I beat the game. There's more. More.
whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all.
Oh.
It was perhaps the only thing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, should I do this? I'm not so sure. It's so good. Oh my god,
Stanley felt the cool breeze
beautiful.
on his skin.
so
The
beautiful.
feeling
Oh
of
my goodness.
liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
This is like Portal.
And Stanley was happy.
Truly happy. That was so beautiful. Oh gosh. Do I get an achievement? There's more? There's more? That really? There's more. There's more, there's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. There is more. There is more. Go, load, load, load. Oh, what? No, no, no. Just kidding. Okay, yeah. So I already played through this game, like the first ending multiple for the first time quite a while ago, and I got really pissed off at it. So yeah, until I searched up the fact that there are multiple endings to it. So yeah, I didn't watch any, I just did that. So now I'm okay with the fact that I have to restart over and over again. So yeah. Okay. Let's go like normal. Except this time I'm going right. Like a good kid.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Screw that.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Seriously, it does sound like I'm typing on the everything.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is
Stanley
very
simply
nice.
stood here, drinking it all in.
It's really nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, look at this. Lowered floor and
Yes,
it's beautiful.
really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
That's amazing. I mean, look at that. That's like Windows Vista or something. And then that is beautiful. At least
At this point,
256x.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Yeah, that is one nice leaf. That is, look at those droplets. Damn. And then there's paper.
Stanley sat around
beautiful.
waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Yeah. but cold. Oh my God! Look at this amazing cold drinks, and there's like 7 of them. That's crazy. And for 125 only. Damn. Okay. Money. I don't got money. I'm poor. That coffee machine. This door. Oh my God. That box. That Windows Vista. Okay.
But at last,
Bye-bye.
he had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Screw that. Oh, this looks interesting.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
not lie.
it's incredible it wasn't 5 years ago.
Yeah. Whoa, I've been working here for 5 years. Damn. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Do not jump from the cargo lift. Will cause death. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
Really?
your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone
Whoa,
else can be
what
difficult,
the heck?
but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's
Really?
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
No, I
I'm
want
asking for me, I'm asking for her.
her. Her? I have a what?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Her? Who's her?
She's been waiting.
My mom? Mom, you in here? No. Oh. Oh my God, that looks really dark. Oh my God.
That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes, yes,
That
I
wasn't supposed to be a
did.
choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Of course it's possible.
No, it's definitely here.
I'm
Tuesday.
Stanley.
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Really?
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Well, I am a
understand.
genius. Thank
How
you
on earth
very
are you
much.
making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
What?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
That's a
Or did you not
European,
grasp the severity
flag.
of the situation. Well, I
Score?
won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay.
Choice.
Choice.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used
Yay!
incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For
Yay!
example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend
Yay!
years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he
Why?
could systematically set fire to every orphan
That's racist.
living in a 30-kilometer
Oh my
radius of the
God.
house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who
What?
does not make
Oh,
sense,
oh,
in
really?
all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner
Okay, I'm
and practice
gonna
saying,
take
"My goodness, is it
notes on
4:30?
this.
I am supposed to
Perfect.
be having a back, sack, and crack."
Practice.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy
heck?
decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, If you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially
Oh my
insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back.
Whoa,
You may
whoa,
have
what
noticed
happened?
That this
What happened?
room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Danger
But not to
everywhere.
worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Whoa! Am I supposed to just go back? Okay. I guess.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
What?
That story would make no sense at all.
It would
We
make
just
perfect
need to get you home
sense.
as soon as possible before
This is
the
me.
narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh, really? Okay. ID card? Whoa. Ooh.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
In the real world? Wow.
Now
Wait,
remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Stanley?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
No! Why did you do that?
I like this
Quickly,
door.
Hurry back
Damn,
in the
what the
other
heck just
direction.
happened?
Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh god. Did I break the game? Oh god. Oh. This is messed up. So go back. Okay. Everything seems to be normal here. Oh god!
Ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
My
For
God.
what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left
Sorry.
with so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have...
Woo! I guess that's the... Whoa! Still alive, yes!
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
That's so cool.
Now look where we are. My entire
Start
game
from
is
the bottom, now we're
destroyed.
here.
It was the only thing
Start
in the world that
from
was
the
mine, and you run it into the ground.
ground.
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Too bad I'm
That
Brian.
thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
I happen to be a teenager.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
I
It would have
saw
been
it.
so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing
What?
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No!
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly
happened?
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Because I know
he
that if I
entered
walk
the
through
door
that,
on
I'll
his
break the
left.
game again. Good. Yeah. Hey, it's back to
Yet there
normal.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
What?
upstairs to his boss's office.
I swear there was a downstairs. Can't open that door. Whoa! The heck?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not
Oh,
an indication.
why
of
would you
life.
do that?
Shocked,
Oh my god,
unraveled,
this is strange.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his
That is
questions.
such high
And
resolution.
beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his
Those
boss's computer just
wallpapers,
last week.
though, that's
Night
really high
Shark
quality.
115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Hello! Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 155.
Is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please
No, I did
speak
not.
the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Oh, it isn't. I can't talk. I'm like, chill.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it?
Yeah,
But you know what?
of course I'm not.
It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for
I like
this
that
one
keyboard, though.
single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak.
know.
Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh no, the game.
When
Oh,
Stanley came
God.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, so that's what happened. That's Stanley.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I
Oh,
need you to
cool.
walk through the door. Are you listening to
Did I
me?
beat the game?
Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
I think I beat the game.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs you. So,
Oh, that's sweet. I love
are
this.
you there?
Moving
You listening to this?
credits.
Stanley, are you there?
Oh, and the moving credits, awesome.
It's okay, I can wait.
think I just beat the
Time to
game.
decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct.
think that's a
That
good
is the
thing.
best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Go, Stanley. It's okay. You got this. You got this. Okay, so I think I just beat the game and broke it. So yeah. Oh, okay. Try to get in another ending. I'm going to
All
go
of his co-workers
to
were
the
gone.
other door this time.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whoa, whoa. That's new. Username access. Awaiting input. Oh. Input. What does the bar mean? Oh, what does that bar mean? I want that mug now. Boom.
When Stanley came
God.
to a set of 2 open
I got
doors,
it.
he entered the door on his left.
I'll go right this time.
This was
Again.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay. Ooh, this place looks nice.
This room.
Again.
What a beautiful room.
Yay.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Of course it is.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
I get to see Vista again. I get to see the ocean. I get to see that high resolution leaf again.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Really, really worth it. being
Hey,
here in
isn't
the room.
that the
room so utterly captivating?
Android Kit
Even
Kat
though
background?
all your
Yeah.
coworkers have mysteriously vanished. Here you sit looking
And
at
also
these
like a
chairs and
mountain.
some paintings.
So yeah,
Really worth it.
that coffee maker again.
But
Yeah.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay.
And so he deep through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I don't wanna. Da da da. Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna try stepping up that cargo later.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Of course I don't.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Left. Left. Alright. What's that? Left.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
You jerk.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Because it's to the
What was I
right.
thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, wow. Okay. That truck looks very not. Wait, what? Okay, that's a garage. Okay. I didn't know. Let's see that. Button. No, not button. These are the catwalks from Portal, right? Yeah.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
I
Stanley,
was
close your eyes.
here.
Okay. We just have to get back to oh, who am I kidding? It's all
Fired.
rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my
Right.
time trying to salvage this
what?
nonsense,
I'm-
we'll just restart
Oh, right
the
there,
game
yeah,
from the
right there.
beginning. And this time, suppose we
one.
don't wander so far off
To the
track.
seven.
Okay, from the top.
What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait.
What? Whoa!
What? No, no, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
Wow.
Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Yeah.
Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Oh god, too many doors! I wanna go to that one though. It won't let me, this way. Oh. Hey, what? Oh. Where the hell
I'll
am I
say it.
going?
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whoa, it looks huge over there. Oh, it's not on. Who farted? Lol. Was this there? All those there? No. It wasn't. I know for sure.
Okay, yep, it's us. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I mean, that door can open. That can open. Oh my god. That door can open, that door can open, that door can open. I swear there's
Aha!
Oh!
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
That's not even possible! Let me look at this. Okay, so I come up from here. It's like a huge corner. And then there's this! Physics!
Wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Whoa!
Now this... I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
New story.
You win!
Yes!
Congratulations!
Yay!
Work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
What do I get?
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Yes.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No. No restarts, please.
All right. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
What? Oh, okay.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Look, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a
What?
journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature
can't
of
even
life
do that.
itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa.
My brain hurts.
Bit
Gosh.
weird back there?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yes. Aha, I like this song. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum da da dum dum da da dum dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum da da dum dum 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 it feels like that Buzz Lightyear ride in Disneyland. Yeah.
Cut the music. Good.
Bro, I want the music back.
Stanley,
My
this
God.
film will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
I'm watching
You don't want to
it.
miss anything.
Oh god, this is a beautiful fern. Okay, so there it is. Leaf there. Leaf. Oh my god, okay, that branch is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, okay, 6 ferns, like leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on this, okay. I remember it now.
Wait,
Oh
what?
god.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Yes. Okay, more line then. I'm back.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. Restart.
Restart. Woo! Do I follow the line again? Yes, I do. I'll follow the
You
line
know
to
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh. Oh, cool. This is interesting.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our
Yes.
story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
This is the
Oh,
massive.
no, not you again. Stanley,
There
I'd
you
also
go,
like to
man.
veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Why there's so many trademarks? I want the music back. Give me back my music. This is not working. Oh, room.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door.
This is so
right
fun.
here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Probably.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Yes.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
A
The confusion ending. You're telling me
16
that's what
minutes?
this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight
I died?
times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
Yeah. What did he gotta say?
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Yes.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
Probably.
Will something happen?
Yeah, what will
So,
happen?
Okay.
Such high resolution.
I guess now
oh,
we
I
just wait.
think I know this
You know,
one, though.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm
Yeah.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah, I agree
Well,
with you.
in the meantime, if
Oh, God. No. 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 Whatever. Okay, that was interesting. Do I just continue that or what? What? Did I beat it?
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it mean?
Yeah, I think I did.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, there's nothing different about this. Seems to be looking okay. Yeah. Oh wait. No, it's not okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I beat it? I'm not sure.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
man.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
yeah,
lounge
there
first,
you have
just to
it.
admire it.
I'm just gonna run in circles now. No, in fact, where's the broom room? Oh yeah, where's the broom room? Yeah. I'll stand in the broom room.
The lounge was
and then this
sublime,
video.
a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know what? I will.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I'm going into the broom room. Oh no, the broom room. Where's the broom room? Whatever.
Yet there was not a single person here.
I read
either.
that like 50
Feeling
times.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided up to his Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Okay, so this is my video, and I'm gonna end it looking at this gender's bucket. So yeah, subscribe, comment, and like, and dislike if you want to. Though I'm going to kill you if you do, but since I'm basically an online entity, it doesn't really matter. So go for it if you want. But yeah, bye.